Susie Wilkes. Welcome to another inspirational, not to mention fun episode of Changing Rooms. You know the rules, 2 couples, 2 days and loads of work. And remember, this year we increased our budget to $1,500. That should keep the designers happy. Tonight it's neighbours who'll be popping next door with their power tools and paint. So let's meet our renovation rookies. Judy Scrimgeour is a full-time mum who does occasional secretarial work. Her husband of 6 years, Mark, is a business manager. They have 2 children. Adrienne Ma is also a full-time mum. Her husband, Danny, is an earth-moving subcontractor. They've been married for 6 years and have 3 kids. Will they be tempted to cheat and peek through the curtains at what's going on next door? Well, just in case, I'll be keeping an eye on things with my own trusty camera, because that's just not the Changing Rooms way. Tonight, our constantly capped designer, Glenn T, will provide his professional skills, as will the colourful Catherine Morton. And as always, James Lunday will knock their designs into shape. Danny and Adrienne want a pleasant spot to rest their bones after a hard day.
It's just a bedroom and it's really plain. There's nothing in it really. We just moved in and plonked it in. Something with the windows because there's nothing on them.
Like
very
curtains.
Plain.
Yeah. We'd rather colours that are more comfortable, nothing that's too threatening.
I think Judy will go wild in this room. I'm a bit scared actually what she's going to do. But hopefully Mark will keep her in line.
Mark and Judy need some creative assistance with their family room.
This is where we live, and this is where the kids make the biggest mess. And that's the idea, try and keep them contained in the one room. The thing we like about the room is that it's nice and spacious, it's open, plenty of windows.
It looks out onto outside and we can see the kids playing out there.
The floor has to stay. Ideally, I'd like to leave the walls where they are, and the windows as well. We don't want to go fluoro.
No.
Definitely not, no.
Or black.
Or black, yes. As you said, no Gothic look. Definitely want some nice, rich, Mediterranean style of colours. Be nice.
Okay, guys, are you ready to renovate?
We're ready.
All right, swap those keys and off we go.
Have you thought about a theme for the room or a particular style you'd like to go with?
Yes, I thought the Mediterranean style would look good in the bright sort of tones and the mosaic.
Mediterranean, sort of like blues and whites and that sort of...
Yellows
and oranges.
Like a chili colours and stuff like that.
So we don't like any of this furniture, the lounge, the
no,
coffee
this has
tables?
got to go.
Yeah.
It's all got to go. What do you reckon, Adi?
Yeah.
Obviously the entertainment unit is important. This is the TV room, so we need to do something with that or replace that somehow. Okay, now we're going to go all the way back and do over here as well. This is a funny little alcove.
Yep.
Well, it's a really sunny area actually, so it'd be nice to
Yeah, we'll
have
get rid of the
something-
curtains.
So you want to simplify the curtains,
Yes.
get rid of all the furniture, paint the walls a bright sort of Mediterranean colour, and do the whole room. We should be able to manage that.
Polynesian kind of feel.
Yeah, not too Polynesian.
Right, so we want something a bit more contemporary, like the contemporary version.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so we don't want the hotel look or anything like that.
No.
Yeah, so
If we go really out in left field, I think he might be disappointed. And he's a bit bigger than me, and I don't want him to start swinging, so...
Right.
Yeah.
So no reds.
No blacks, no bright yellows.
Okay, what can we touch or what can't we touch? Obviously this bed is kind of rudimentary, isn't it? We need to perhaps do something with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
Everything can go.
Yes.
Everything, that's fantastic. What about the carpet? Can I do anything with that?
No, go keep the carpet. It's only 12 months old.
It's not a bad colour. It's quite, you know, it's quite good.
Hopefully we can do something with that.
Any ideas about the lighting of the room? We've just got this really ugly exposed light
That does a
bulb.
lot for me.
Does it?
Yeah. No, but I think we should change it though. Get a bit of mood in the room, that'd be really nice.
Okay, terrific. That's fantastic. That gives us a lot to go on. Let's change the room.
What the hell is that?
It's a wall. This is fabulous. This
It's a
is
fantastic colour.
a new Murabond paint, and it's a lime wash finish.
you know, that we're going to make a king-size bed,
Right.
which is much bigger than what's already up there. It's going to take up quite a lot of space in the room, so we want to make it a really nice feature.
Oh, Jesus, wet.
Too thick, Danny.
Far too thick, Danny. You've got enough paint to do the whole wall. Look, you've got it all over the floor. Oh, God, I want to slap you now.
Yeah, have
Like a
you seen the
nailing
size
plate?
of him next door?
Well,
Imagine him leaning up against these little cleated-on things. We'll sort it out.
he's not,
don't worry
no,
about
but
that.
no one's going to lean up against it.
Yeah,
So
but
that-
still, when you sit in bed and you read and you sit up, you lean against the backrest, don't you? Isn't
We're
that
not
why
going
you
to read in bed.
Don't we? Okay, fine. What else do you do? Anyway.
have? How many kids you got?
Yeah.
Tonight, the big guns come out firing. Tim Henman takes on Martin Lee in a Battle of Britain. Jason Stoltenberg kicks off his campaign. Plus Jennifer Capriati and men's top seed Pete Sampras. Wimbledon live 10:40 tonight on 9.
$11 million of overstock must be liquidated immediately at the Lincraft $11 million total stock clearance. All winter dress fabrics now up to 50% off. Out goes 90,000 metres of furnishing fabric cut by up to 60%. Simplicity, Burda, new look patterns now half price. Massive craft clearance from just 99 cents. Never before, never again. The Lincraft $11 million total stock clearance. Hurry.
Coles is serving you better prices with international roast coffee 200 grams, just $4.78 each, save $1.17. And Softex Elite toilet tissue 9-pack, only $2.98 each, save $1.50.
With Exelpet or wormers, worming your dog doesn't have to be an ordeal. You see, they're made with meat to taste good, so dogs love them. If only everything was that easy. The best they can get is you and Exelpet.
The massive winter clothing clearance sale at Kmart is now on. This week at Kmart, there's 30% off selected children's tops and bottoms, 30% off selected men's fleece tops, and 30% off selected women's jackets, pants and skirts. The massive winter clothing clearance sale is just what you need.
Taste of perfect Italiano. It turns Italian into Italiano.
It's the Lincraft $11 million total stock clearance. Dress fabrics, furnishing fabrics, craft liquidated by up to 60% off. Never before, never again. The Lincraft $11 million total stock clearance.
We've got to be really careful not to get on the ceiling, because if you slop it on the ceiling, you're crisscrossing, you're cross-hatching. If you get on the ceiling, then we're up.
Oh, look what you've done there, Bart.
You just did that.
You did that, you flipped it.
I did not, you just did it.
I think the bed's as big as the room. I'm concerned about getting it up the staircase.
Well, oh, that's true.
We'll put a dado rail through, but we'll put it through sort of about here, or, I don't know, or here. What do you think? Do you like that? Or even higher. We can do it up through like here or...
It's not going like that, is it?
Well, I don't know. I'm just sort of, you know, playing.
I know what you mean. Maybe that's too many.
Mate,
It's not good, is it?
what's going on here?
I think that has to be Catherine's measurements.
I would like to make a new set of doors to put on this TV cabinet that will sort of enclose the whole thing. And what I thought we'd do is we'd get some studs. I've got some upholstery studs there and put them through and paint over them to give us that sort of effect of the old sort of metal doors.
Okay. That's good. Okay, I don't see anything hard about it.
He's making a TV cabinet. Oh, so like he's cutting things.
That's what that saw sound is.
Are you sure you don't want me to do it?
Did you do a quick finger cut?
Oh dear.
What does that mean?
Well, I haven't seen him make anything before. Like furniture.
Right. Never. How long have you been married?
6 years.
Oh, that's all right. I like that.
You haven't seen anything yet. It's metallic. It's like a metallic paint. So if you can see in there,
Oh, yeah.
it'll dry sort of shiny. So I thought,
okay, that'll be
Wow.
What's exactly happening here?
We don't know.
I prefer the kind of just wash it in look myself.
Yeah?
That's a bit too square.
oh my God. Is it heavy? No?
No.
Are you sure? Oh, look at you straining. You're about to have a hernia. Of course it's heavy.
The feature screen behind the bed proves more than a little tricky to handle.
Okay, you want to go up there? Just wait there.
Yeah. Don't drop it. That's really heavy. It's really heavy.
What you can do is unscrew the seats and take them off, but you've got to number the seats and number the bases so you put the right seat back on the right base.
Aren't they all the same?
Trust me. Okay. They'll be really hard to get the match back together because you've got to fit the screw in through a hole that you can't see up in the thing.
All right, what's the next idea, Jack?
Keep going. It's not going to fit in.
It's not going to fit through the door, but it should be.
Oh, it might just. I don't know.
God.
I never doubted it. I knew it was going to fit the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah, sure, mate.
I'm just doing all sorts of random, uneven blocks.
Well, that works. It works good.
We're just really having a little bit of trouble picturing this at the moment.
I mean, obviously this is still patchy at the moment, but the idea of the scheme was to...
It's okay.
I didn't say it was yak, I said it was bright.
It's actually a very traditional Greek island colour.
Yeah.
And what we'll do is...
It's like a turquoise or something, is it?
It is exactly what it is. And what we'll do is then once we've got this on, I'm just going to give it one coat over the white and then we'll distress it, we'll rub it back.
That looks pretty good.
With that feature screen upstairs, Mark springs into action to whip up the rest of the bed.
It's getting that.
Yeah, but what about here? Have you done there? And do this, but do it light brushes, because you'll see it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we've got a jigsaw, and what I want you to do is just follow that line.
Oh no, you're kidding. What do I press to turn it this?
There, that's it. That's the handle there. And just keep your hands away from the blade, of course.
Okay.
Okay?
Next door, Adrian makes a tentative start on the couches, while Glenn checks Danny's progress on the doors for the TV cabinet.
One. Is this the first door?
Right, that's it.
No, keep going, keep going. We're so running out of time.
Okay.
This doesn't look any different. God!
They're a lovely couple, but they are as slow as rainy school holidays. I can't tell you.
Okay, what I think we should do is put this up against the wall. This is just drying, so this is, we'll have to be quite careful, and this is quite patchy at the moment. But I think once we get the next couple of coats on, that will be quite fine. Yeah, okay. But let's just for the
You're confident with that? Because that really looks shocking at the moment, doesn't it?
I know, it doesn't look
that
very
really
good
looks bad.
It'll be fine.
So that's going to be a shocker if we have to show them like that.
No, but we were, I mean, this is after one coat. They recommend you do 3.
I stuffed up quite a fair bit. But everything's going smoothly now. I mean, I don't know why it never went smoothly before. It just happens, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. Gotta keep the drill nice and straight. That's it.
Like that?
Straighten it up and push down really hard. Keep going.
Progress on the couches grinds on.
Stop.
And Judy is, well, chin deep in quilt.
Side.
Very nice. Gee, it's amazing what you can do in 7 hours, isn't it?
Clever candle holders are sawn from an aerated concrete block.
How's that?
Looks good.
Oh.
Maybe you ought to cut it. He's not very good at cutting things straight.
No, it's not.
Do you ever let him cut the bread?
We buy it pre-sliced.
I know now why.
Danny is demoted, and Adrian takes over slicing duties.
On a current affair, the bank suing an Alzheimer's victim for over $2 million.
He was an ill man.
His family is outraged.
An injustice has been done.
A loan that should never have been approved. Tomorrow, 6:30.
first, mozzarella for stretch, cheddar for flavour, and parmesan for bite. Perfect Italiano Pizza Plus. It turns Italian into Italiano.
Save now at Officeworks. Suspension files save 25%. 4-drawer filing cabinet saves $70. This leather chair only $139. Get your tax time returns at Officeworks.
Taking care of business. Where that old go-cat go to next? Where did the go-cat go to next? He's got the whole world so perplexed. Oh, he turns up where we least expect. Where did the go-cat, where did the go-cat, where that old go-cat go to next?
Go-Cat with omega oils and our new best ever taste.
Nissan の新しいパルサーハッチのデザイナーの一人。
彼、意外よね。
車はもっとすごいのよ。
The all-new Pulsar hatch. Just wait till you drive it.
The Just Jeans and the winter sale. Hurry, before it's all gone.
It's David Jones clearance time again. And as everybody knows, what makes a David Jones clearance extra special is that it's a genuine clearance.
There's no other clearance like David Jones.
Starts tomorrow.
Day 2.
Oh wow, we're thinking the same thing.
I think so.
Let's get the rollers. We've got to do that again. Look at that. That's just, I mean, you do understand that that's the look, rustic, but it's got to be rustic, kind of symmetrical rustic.
Yes.
Like, it's going to be kind of neat rustic. Let's just get a roller and let's just get into it.
Glenn wants new doors for a storage unit he's working on, so he sets about convincing James.
Whoops. That is ridiculous. Okay, so how do we use them as a template now? You can make the doors yourself.
All right,
You've just
I will.
created work yourself.
All right.
You're an idiot. You're a...
I'll do it. Probably faster than you.
You doing all okay?
We are. I think James got a bit upset before because I got paint on his pants and then I started talking over the top of him. And then I told him how to make a cupboard and he didn't like that very much. And I didn't like the way he wanted to fix the doors, so I just took the doors and broke them when he wasn't watching. So he got upset with me about that. But I haven't called him a punnet head once today.
A punnet head?
But he is a punnet head, isn't he? You know that. He can't help it.
Let's just be... Don't! Stop! Leave me alone! Oh. Let me go!
Now that's where the trash belongs.
Oh no!
Yeah, I gotta lock him in there. That's what. Keep walking. Don't come back.
So this is all we've got left for the budget. So I would say above that screen, that's probably pretty bad.
Yep.
Let's
And-
get a
and a
ladder
little bit on the
and get
side.
up there. Those sides, that corner, and the doors.
Yep.
I'm gonna kill him. Well, we've just fitted the doors. And
More door problems. This time it's the TV
a
cabinet.
little bit of room. Yeah, no, they're done.
James, what the hell's that? You monkey's bum, what have you done? How come there's a huge big gap in the middle?
Danny took this into consideration. Because the video and the TV are in there and the power's running all the time, you need some ventilation. So he allowed.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used in evidence against you.
Don't worry, we can fix that.
We missed in some of these corners. This is really ordinary.
It's not ordinary, it's really bad.
I don't know. What are we going to do?
I know
We've
we
run out of
don't
time.
have time.
All right.
I'm not happy really with this big fat thing in the middle.
Well, did I make it? That's not meant to have a big block on it. The doors are supposed to be open up the same size so they fit. This size opens up the right way. Okay, if the doors are made correctly, it would fit. Let's just finish the bloody cupboard and put it in the room and see how it goes.
I think that perhaps, because we're not going to have time to fix it today, that we just come back and maybe even just sponge it or something.
Okay.
I'm just going to have one more attempt at convincing you that these doors would be better turquoise.
No, they wouldn't.
It's meant to be a rustic sort of finish, okay?
It looks like I painted it.
No, well,
I'm a really bad painter.
No, but it's, I mean, it is meant to be, and particularly because it is metallic, it picks up the light from all different...
It still doesn't really explain how bad an effect it is at the moment.
Oh, well, that's just maybe your personal opinion. I mean, I don't think it's that bad an effect at all.
Right.
It matches the couches, the white. The chairs are white.
I don't know that it will. I think you'll see the couches in here and you'll think, oh,
Well,
the couches
put the
look
couch
very
in
good.
and then I'll tell you what I think.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm in the business of carrying furniture back and forth for the sake of it. Imagination.
I don't have any. I'm a Virgo.
Okay, well, we'll put it all in. It's going to be Danny Nady's call at the end of the day.
Yeah.
We'll be happy to come back and give it another coat. No problem at all.
What if I gave you 2 terracotta pots? Then would you let me paint the doors?
Well, I want the terracotta pots.
And I want the door painted green.
No.
I'm not too
Well, James, it's not a flat paint.
James tosses a little more fuel on the old fire.
Not meant to go on matte.
Yeah, but is it meant to have roller marks?
Every other door in the house is white. Let's make this the special room. We're going to do it so we're running out of time. We won't be able to close the doors.
Let's do it.
What would you like to say to your friends if they've done that to you?
What have you been thinking? What have you done?
So what do the instructions say?
Roll on the paint, put 3 coats on.
Look, don't get
With another
narky.
coat.
I'm just
No,
trying to
I'm
sort
just-
it out.
Well, what can you do now? We've got an hour.
Well, we can't leave it like that, can we? I can't believe this has had 3 coats of paint. I mean, there's no way.
Well, James, if you can rectify it, you do it, because we've done everything we can. We've been painting for a day and a half. So you do something about it if you're that offended by it.
You can't sand it. Look, it's just doing that.
Did you sand it? You didn't, did you?
No, I did.
Very lightly.
No, I sanded it. Glenn said sand it, so I sanded it.
I just had enough. I really have.
Catherine,
Oh, just...
take yourself away from what's happening, okay? It's not an issue with you. It's an issue with the paint. There's something happened
James,
with the
it
paint.
doesn't matter. Can you just not?
No, it's not good.
It's just called distress. It just wasn't sanded enough. It's too glossy. It looks all right. Still looks distressed, doesn't it?
Well, it was a bit of an overreaction, I think, but I really believe that, you know, as a designer, okay, you make a selection, but I think it's up to the clients to say one way or the other. Now, Judy and Mark were, okay, they had a few problems with it, but ultimately they liked the colour. I couldn't see another way around it. And, you know, for James to come in at the 11th hour and carry on as though, you know, that was the worst thing in the world. As you can see in the room, the paint looks fantastic. And it is a rustic effect, okay? It's not, you know, smooth and that sort of thing, but that's the charm of the paint, I think. And I think it really works well in the bedroom particularly. So they've got to trust me. Simply that.
35 minutes, so that's it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So ready, set, go.
All right. Ooh.
We're just relaxing on the job here.
Does that? Ready, set, go.
You can bash it. Right, you.
Stop. I hate to break this to you, but you put the hinges on back to front.
Science has made a simple man brilliant. But brilliant for how long? Starring Matthew Modine.
I'm a person
like everybody else.
The touching premiere of Flowers for Algernon, Friday, 8:30 on 9.
Australia's biggest stocktake sale starts tomorrow at Myer. For great savings on every floor in every store. Don't miss it.
AVJennings would like to make you an offer that'll change your view of building. How about free landscaping worth up to $12,000 with your new home? How bloomin' good is that?
Nescafe Big Break gave us $20,000 to start our own surf tour company and make a living doing what we enjoy most.
It's not just for surfers like Ben. There are no categories, so you can be into music, computers, farming, sport or whatever. This year there's another $180,000 up for grabs and 18 separate cash awards across Australia and New Zealand. You do have to be between 16 and 21, but you can enter as a group. Entering is easy, so call the number or go to the website where you can enter online.
Most popular toy for toddlers, $26 on the internet. Most popular stuffed animal for toddlers, $35 on the internet. Most popular picture book for toddlers, $12 on the internet. Watching her play with the cardboard box instead? Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. For a more rewarding credit card program, visit mastercard.com.au.
Something big's hit Red Rooster. A big movie. Big Gecko's trips to win and the big cheese taste of the new Cheese Raider Boss. With chips and Coke for $5.95. But only at Red Rooster.
Australia's biggest stocktake sale starts tomorrow at Myer. For great savings on every floor in every store. Don't miss it.
Next on 9, trying to catch the scoop on rock sensation Britney Spears.
Bag up. You'll get your photos. Best bag up, please.
Airport next on 9.
Beautiful. There we go. Greek islands. Done.
Catherine, this looks beautiful.
Thank you, I'm really pleased with it.
I love it.
Yeah, I do too, and my favourite thing is the walls.
Mine
After
too.
all that, yeah, good, good. Someone's on my side.
I agree with you the whole time. I think it looks fantastic.
I hope so.
Now, what's the most expensive thing, the paint?
No, the most expensive thing is in fact the bed, which includes the bed head, the painting, the pillows and all this other gorgeous stuff.
And the cheapest?
The cheapest is our lovely little action art turquoise number over here, which was made in a point of very low inspiration, but it is the cheapest.
Well, it turned out well. It sort of shows what you were feeling.
It
all over
was,
the
yeah,
place.
quite indicative of the mood at the time, yeah.
Looks great.
Thanks.
Well, it feels like a really expensive, rich room, is it?
No, I'm pretty well on the mark.
Well, you've done a wonderful job.
Thanks.
One, 2, 3.
Wow.
No way!
Oh, I like the colour. That's
Oh,
really
wow.
neat. I really like it.
What do you think of the paintwork on the walls?
I like it.
The gold, yeah.
Do you like it? Do you like the sort of finish it has, that kind of texture?
Yeah. Now I'm going to die when they go to see their house.
What do you think they'll think?
I think they're going to kill me.
Glenn, things took a little bit longer than you expected, didn't they?
To say things took a little longer than expected is an understatement. A couple of these pieces of furniture took forever to do, but we got there in the end.
I love these couches.
Aren't they fantastic? I hate to admit it, but James has excelled himself with these couches. I just think they're fantastic. I'm really happy with those.
Were they the most expensive thing?
They are the most expensive thing, but well worth the effort.
What about the opposite? What's the cheapest?
Well, the candles. A couple of aerated blocks chopped up with the tea light candle in the top. How simple is that?
So you're happy with the result?
I think it's fantastic, Susie. I could quite happily live in a room like this. I really like it.
Now, budget, it's a big room, so are you under?
I did overestimate the amount of paint I'd need to paint this room, so as a result, yes, I'm under budget.
Hey, that's lucky.
Happy with that.
One, two, three. Open.
Wow.
Come on.
It's blue.
Wow.
This isn't our room. This is magic.
Yes, it is. This is what you have to live with.
I thought we did a good job.
Isn't it beautiful? Now, that cabinet over there is actually your TV cabinet.
No, it's not.
Yes, and Danny put bifold doors on the front of it. This is
And
beautiful.
these guys made these lounges and everything, did
Yes.
they? That's extraordinary.
What do you think of the pretend bricks on the wall?
That's magic. Yeah,
I love it. Now, I'd love to know, considering all the problems we had with paint and painted finishes, what do you think of this texture on the wall?
This is great.
Is it?
Yeah.
The bocce effect works well here.
Yeah, the
Bocce effect here, but you didn't like it over there.
And the seats have changed. Yeah, I'm sort of feeling guilty now, even though we worked our bums off for 2 days. I'm still feeling guilty.
Oh dear, well, you're about to find out what they think, so get ready to defend yourself. Here they are.
Okay. Hey, big fella.
Did you like it? Yes, you like it?
How's it going?
Relief all round, I think. Anyhow, thanks for watching Changing Rooms, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. For more information on tonight's show, phone 1902 246 547.